Top new upcoming games June 2023. Hello and welcome to MoGame channel. You may want to know about the video game releases for June 2023, as June is shaping up to be one of the biggest months of the year due to the various releases. Many of the games in 2023 are delayed from 2022, meaning it's set to be a behemoth year for the medium. Here's our list of most anticipated games releasing in June 2023. So, enjoy the video.
I'm a real king.
Street Fighter VI. Street Fighter VI is an upcoming fighting game developed and published by Capcom. It is the 7th main entry in the Street Fighter franchise. The beloved Street Fighter series is taking its next step with a 6th entry. Featuring full crossplay and rollback netcode, Street Fighter VI has exciting fighting gameplay to offer up fans. The graphics look outstanding, with plenty of battle effects and gorgeous scenery to gaze at. Street Fighter VI will also feature a new single-player mode called World Tour that features a character creator and open environments to explore and train your skills with the very best. The gameplay seems to be advanced as well, with the addition of the drive system and perfect specials. The game is planned to be released for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows and Xbox Series X and S on June 2, 2023, while an arcade version will be published by Title later that year.
This is our destiny. My secret art! Street Fighter 6.
Diablo IV. Diablo IV is an upcoming action role-playing game developed and published by Blizzard Entertainment, and is the 4th main installment in the Diablo series. Diablo IV is bringing its exciting combat to consoles and PC with 5 different classes at your disposal. It has the Barbarian, Druid, Necromancer, Rogue, and Sorcerer. Diablo IV is also elevating its storytelling with close-up cutscenes, outstanding voice acting, and grand fantasy theming throughout. That's good because the dull storyline was one of Diablo III's worst elements. While experiencing the narrative, you'll also get rewarding loot, like weapons and armor, throughout your journey. The game was announced at BlizzCon 2019 and is scheduled for release on June 6, 2023 for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S.
You should see me in the crowd.
Park Beyond. Park Beyond is an upcoming construction and management simulation video game developed by Limbic Entertainment and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. Park Beyond is a construction and management simulation video game in which the player can build their own theme parks. In the game, the player needs to build, design and manage various flat rides and roller coasters as the park's main attractions, as well as other relevant facilities such as shops and restaurants. Players will meet different advisors in the game, who will present the player different conflicts. For instance, an imaginative attraction proposed by an advisor may be scrutinized by another because it may not be feasible financially. Players have to face these dilemmas and make decisions regularly. The game is set to be released for Windows PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Series S in June 2023. F1 23. F1 23 is an upcoming racing video game developed by Codemasters and published by EA Sports. It is the 16th entry in the F1 series by Codemasters. F1 23 will see the return of the story mode, Breaking Point, which was introduced in F1 2021. 2 characters from Breaking Point are set to return. Devin Butler, the main antagonist, and Aiden Jackson, the protagonist, are both confirmed to return, as well as veteran now retired driver Casper Ackerman, who is also set to make an appearance. F1 23 features overhauled driving physics and the option to set a 35% race distance. Red flags, which last appeared in F1 2014, will make an appearance. The game's UI has been overhauled for an experience much more akin to the presentation of current Formula One races. The game is set to be released for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Linux, through Valve's Proton compatibility layer, on June 16, 2023.
The question is,
Who will be
the last to break?
Crash Team Rumble. Crash Team Rumble is an upcoming online multiplayer video game developed by Toys for Bob and published by Activision. It is the third installment in the party genre in the Crash Bandicoot series, and features several members of its cast as playable characters. The game is a competitive party game that has you racking up Wumpa fruit and attacking other players around the world. It's quite the far cry from past games in the series, but you'll still be jumping and spinning to win. Like a game of Rocket League, you're both attacking and defending the goal. Playing as the heroes or the villains of the series, each character has their own unique ability to offer on the battlefield. As you try to master these abilities, you're also trying to capture key areas of the map. The game is scheduled for release on June 20, 2023, for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5.
I'm a real king.
Aliens: Dark Descent. Aliens: Dark Descent is an upcoming real-time strategy video game developed by Tindalos Interactive in collaboration with Disney's 20th Century Games and published by Focus Entertainment. The game takes place in 2198, partly, if not entirely, at Tantalus Base, on the moon of Lethe. It focuses on a squad of Marines carried by the Otago, trekking through a now-destroyed spacecraft on the search for an offline relay. Their goal is to get the relay back online, but upon entering the craft, find it in ruins thanks to xenomorphs. The Marines must survive, and find a way to fix the Otago. The game is set to be released for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows, Xbox One and Xbox Series X and Series S in June 2023.
And someone needs to know.
Final Fantasy XVI. Final Fantasy XVI is an upcoming action role-playing game developed and published by Square Enix. The game sets players in a dark, yet beautiful fantasy world, seemingly inspired by Game of Thrones. Powerful monsters called icons are controlled by dominants, and the fate of the world is decided by their actions. You play as Clive Rosefield, who is protecting his brother, the dominant of the Phoenix. Through a series of unfortunate events, Clive swears revenge on Ifrit and goes on an epic adventure across Valisthea. For those who hate turn-based combat, you should be happy to know this is an action RPG through and through. The battle system is actually directed by Devil May Cry and Dragon's Dogma veteran Ryota Suzuki. The 16th main installment in the Final Fantasy series, it is scheduled for release on June 22, 2023 for the PlayStation 5 as a timed exclusive. Master Detective Archives, Raincode. Master Detective Archives, Raincode, is an upcoming adventure video game developed by 2Kyo Games and Spike Chunsoft, with the latter also publishing it. Master Detective Archives, Raincode is stepping into those shoes on the Nintendo Switch. From the developer behind Danganronpa, players will be looking for clues as they attempt to figure out the truth behind unsolved cases. Part of the detective process is going through the mystery labyrinth, spotting inconsistencies, and taking part in action scenes. The art style is as imaginative as you'd expect from those who have experience from the Danganronpa series as you explore the town and speak to witnesses on the case. The game is scheduled to be released on June 30, 2023 for the Nintendo Switch.
All mysteries and unraveling the truth? What else lies ahead? Master Detective Archives. Raincode. Coming spring 2023.
Well, that's the game we're most looking forward to in June 2023. If there is a game that you think is interesting to play, please add it in the comments column below. Hopefully this video can give you an idea of what game you are going to play. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications for new videos. See you on the next video.